seeing Emma by phone or Skype?
Yeah, by phone.
Yeah. What was that like when you kind of had this idea that was
Yeah.
insulting, that the idea that there was any
Yeah.
kind of psychology going on, and then opening to that idea, and then actually like engaging in that process? I imagine you two would have gotten quite well actually, but
Yeah,
but I'm wondering how that process was.
Emma being Emma definitely helped.
Right.
I felt comfortable, and I had comfort in knowing that I don't know this person. They're not going to judge me. I can talk to this person without any judgment and just say what's at the deepest, darkest parts of my mind, and I could get it out.
Right.
And it was terrifying at first, like realizing that there's all this stuff that I've hidden away that's all coming to the surface now. But that was the turning point for me. And I kind of got rid of my ego, because I realized my ego had only punished me. That having this ego dictate what I do and I don't do is actually hindering for me from getting the life I want.
Right.
And it was a turnaround for me, talking to Emma.
And what were the actual things that you like, the things that changed, like the thought processes or the kind of behavioral patterns? Like, what was the direct kind of impact on you and therefore on your healing process?
I learned at the same time as talking to Emma, I was also doing a lot of reading. I listened to The Power of Now.
Mm-hmm.
I listened to one of my favorite YouTubers, motivation speeches, and about gratitude.
Anyone you want to recommend in terms of names?
I don't agree with everything he says, and I don't watch him anymore, but Jurian Ryder, I don't know if you know him.
Say the name again?
Jurian Ryder.
Okay, I don't know.
He has, a few years ago, he used to do the best motivational speeches on gratitude, and he changed my mindset.
Right.
I was like, I have so much to be grateful for. Even though I'm ill, I have more than 90% of the world. And I just practiced gratitude every day. I spoke to Emma, I unraveled the onion, and I was just peaceful. Even though I was like, I'm ill right now and I can't live the life I want, I was just peaceful. I didn't judge it. I didn't go, I want this illness out the fucking door. I don't want to deal with this stuff anymore. I was just like, it is what it is. I can't, if arguing about it or being upset about it doesn't change your situation you're in right now.
Right. And sometimes it's okay to feel those emotions, but being stuck in those emotions doesn't change anything.
Yeah, exactly. And if you're in this constant rut of being angry at your body for failing you,
right,
it's not helping you towards recovery.
Right. But that's not what you're describing in terms of a place of gratitude and compassion towards yourself.
Mm-hmm.
It's not an easy place to get to. It's like
No.
people often try and get there by just kind of trying to think their way to it. And it sounds like it was something you actively cultivated.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't that you just kind of went, oh yeah, I accept my body. But
Yeah.
you actually, there was an active engagement in the process of changing that thinking process.
Yeah, for example, the realization that my body wants to thrive. It wants to get to optimal health. It wants to do that. I'm the one standing in the way.
Right.
I started going, right, the body is an amazing machine. It can do incredible things. It's always striving for optimal health. What is it that's stopping that? And that was the first thing in gratitude wise, was like, I hated my body for a long time and what it had done to me. But the switch came when I realized that it's always wanting to be at optimal health. When you cut yourself, it heals it.
Right.
That's when I started to look at myself and my body. I was like, right, my body is a perfect machine. I have to work on myself.
Yes.
And that was the first thing that changed it for me. Yeah.
Yeah.